Good morning, gophers and wolves. We are going to start today with a story called The Last Supper. Then Jesus did something else. This is right after he was talking to Judas from yesterday's story. He picked up a loaf of bread and blessed it. Then he broke it into pieces. He gave the bread to his disciples to eat. Then Jesus said, "This is my body. Every time you do this, think of me." In the same way, he took a cup of wine and blessed it. He gave it to the disciples to drink. "This is my blood. It is poured out to forgive the sins of many. The time has come for me to go away. Where I am going, you cannot go yet. I am going to heaven to prepare a wonderful new home for you. But I will return to you soon. At first, you will be very sad, but do not be frightened. Soon you will understand, and you will be filled with joy." All right. I want you to remember that we should always be filled with joy because of the amazing things that God has done for us. Today, we are going to be talking about weights and capacities, how much something can hold. So I want to remind you the idea to pause your video between questions to help you to know what you are going to be working on, so it's easier to understand. The first question we have here is asking us for the greater capacity. So what can hold more? Can this hold more or this one? And then for the second question, it's the same thing. Can this one hold more or can this one hold more? For the third question, is it this one or this one? For the fourth question down here, they're asking which can hold less, which can hold a smaller amount. This one or this one? And the fifth question is the same, smaller amount, less capacity. Is it this one or this one? For the sixth question, the smaller amount, less capacity, this one or this one? Down here for 7, 8, and 9, you are going to need color. You could choose to use a pencil if you want, or if you have crayons or markers, you could do that. They wanted you to fill up them all the way to 1 cup. So fill all of it up just to 1 cup. For number 8, fill up to 2/3 of a cup. So find 2/3 and fill up to that line. For number 9, fill up to 1/2 cup, all the way up to the 1/2 cup mark. Flip it over. And now we're going to be working with our scales, working with weight. So there's lots of different type of scales. The scales that we're working with right now are the balance scales. So which scale shows that a banana is heavier? Which one shows that it's going to be heavier? Is it this one or this one? Fill in the bubble. For number 11, which scale shows that the lemon is lighter? It weighs less. Is it this one or this one? For number 12 and 13, you get to do your own art. So draw items on the scales that weigh about the same amount. So some examples I have is I have a frozen banana and an apple weigh about the same amount. So I could draw these on my scale. Or I have a stuffed animal tiger and a stuffed animal lion that are the same size. They're both soft and squishy. They weigh about the same amount. You can find other things in your house to draw pictures of that weigh close to the same amount. Or you could use your imagination and think of some different things. All right. On the bottom, you're going to be reviewing a little bit of adding and subtracting. You can draw lines down the middle if they're adding or subtracting to help you remember your ones and tens column. So Remember, the plus sign means the number is going to get bigger, and the minus sign means it's going to get smaller. It would be helpful to draw out a small number line down here. That way you know what numbers you're working with, so you can count on or you can count back. Let's move on to your phonics. Today for phonics, you are starting on the page called Catch the Ring. So for this page, you will be drawing a line between the word and the answer over here. So I will read the word and give you all three choices. Hair. Hair has 4 legs. Hair has 2 things. Or hair is found under a hat. Number 2, chair. Chairs have 4 legs. Chairs have 2 things. Or chairs are found under a hat. Pear. Pear has 4 legs. Pear has 2 things. Or pear is found under a hat. Number 4 down here, square. Square is to tighten, or to frighten, sorry. Square has 4 equal sides, or 4 sides. A square is to show love. Scare. Scare is to frighten. Scare has 4 sides, or scare has to show love. Care. Care is to frighten. Care has 4 sides, or care is to show love. All right, now we're going to label each one of these places. So we have 3 different options and 3 different words. So which one is this? Is this a path, a food stand, or a horse? A path, a food stand, or a horse? A path, a food stand, or a horse? I want you to remember you're using good handwriting, using that dotted line to help guide you. We're going to turn it around, and you are going to get to write in all of the words on these lines that match the picture. So, I'm going to read these words for you. After I read the word, you can find where the picture is and put it there. Remembering, you can always pause the video so you can find where the picture is and write that word. So this is the word fair, like a carnival, fair. Scare. Where is there a picture of something that is a scare? Hair. Where is the picture of hair? Share. Where is the picture of 2 people sharing? Pear. Where is there a pear? Stairs. Where is the picture of stairs? Chair. Where is there a picture of a chair? Square. Where is there a picture of a square? Right, today for your video, you're going to be watching one called Rural, Urban, and Suburban. I hope you have a wonderful day.